Turkish Airlines. Waiting for the check-in counter to open. So it's still closed. It's 4:30 in the afternoon. And it will open around 5. My flight is at 10 p.m. So yeah. It's gonna be a start of a travel adventure. My first international flight would be to Istanbul, Turkey, and then I'm gonna have a 2 hours layover there, and we're gonna have going to Frankfurt. So yeah, I'm so excited with my travel. It's been 2 years since I took an international flight, so yeah, so excited. I got some problem. So I was at a check-in counter, and the guy told me that my flight would be delayed for 2 hours. So we were supposed to leave around 10 p.m. But then we have to leave around 12 midnight, and I only have a 2 hours layover in Istanbul. So I'm not gonna make it to my next flight. Flight is delayed for 2 hours here, so I'm gonna. My flight there would be like 8:55 a.m. and we're gonna arrive there around 8:30 a.m. So I cannot make it to my next flight. Well, anyway, they have to find me a flight though. So I'm still waiting for them to like advise what's gonna be my flight be. My ticket has been sorted out, and now I'm going to pay for the travel tax. And I'm going to gate 110, so it's gonna be there. I'm already here at the boarding gate, and yeah, I've been here for like forever. My flight from Davao arrived around 2:45. And my flight to Istanbul would be at 12 midnight. It's gonna be a long stay at the airport because my flight was delayed, so I had to stay longer at the airport. But it's fine though. It's quite relaxing here. I'm just so excited to fly because it's been 2 years since the last time that I went to an international flight. After I get to Istanbul, since they have already booked me a ticket because I couldn't make it to my original flight, I think I'm gonna stay at the airport. That's gonna be 4 hours layover, I guess. I've never been to Istanbul. Even just in the airport, it's gonna be exciting for me. Even though I won't go to the airport though. There's not much people around in my gate. Seldom you can see people here in this area. So everyone is near the gate, and I prefer to be here. And I'm still gonna wait for a few more hours for my flight. And it's gonna be my first time to fly by a Turkish airline, so I don't know what the flight experience would be. I always take Singapore or South Air back then, and it was quite a nice experience, and I'm hoping it's gonna be a nice experience too, having this Turkish airline flight. Yeah, I'm gonna make a lot of video on the flight as well. I'm gonna document pretty everything, hopefully. So yeah, I'm gonna take you to my travel. Airlines economy passengers seated on rows 29 to 43. Hi, just landed here at Istanbul airport. Yeah, it was a 13-hour flight earlier and now I had a 4 hours layover. We arrive around 8:30 a.m. and we're gonna leave around 12:30. I would only know my boarding gate around 11:10, so I still have to wait for a few more minutes. Like, I think it's already 10:30 right now, so I'm gonna wait like 40 minutes more to know my boarding gate. Everything will be set and I'm gonna see Germany soon. So excited. They must be waiting for me now. It's actually my first time here at Istanbul airport. The airport is quite nice. There's a lot of shops. I haven't gotten to roam around though because I'm still so exhausted from the flight and my feet hurt. So I guess I'm just gonna sit down waiting for my next flight. I'm waiting for my boarding gate. There are actually a lot of artworks here. Wow, look at this artwork. It's so beautiful. It is actually made of buttons. Look at that detail. So this is actually just button. And this one's right here. It is actually made of brand tag. So if you're gonna look at this, if you're gonna look closer, you can see it actually tags from clothes. Like there's Zara there, there's Cecile. Look at that. Wow. And this one's right here made of zippers. So as you can see, yeah, zipper pieces, but they made a face out of it like it was painted. Wow. And this one's right here, it is made of denims. So as you can see, yeah, these are denims. You can see the buttons. So this one's made of paper. And right here, oh my god, look at this. It's plastic. I already have a boarding gate at last, so I'm gonna go to A8A. We are boarding. See you soon, Frankfurt. Just boarded with my final flight to Frankfurt. And yes, it's gonna be a 4-hour flight. London and Frankfurt.
Welcome to Germany.
Good flight, Dai, no?